Hello, good evening. Can you hear me clearly?
Yes.
Okay, so right now I will to give some comments about your questions that you want to give to the AI chatbot. Okay,
Mm.
so the first question, can you describe a smell or taste? For example, a smell or taste of a fried egg you like? I think this one is have a good questions because a machine they cannot smell. They just can collect data and reply to your data. Reply to your answers by collecting data. And the rest, like when they feel sad, when they are getting bored, and when you can focusing on their emotions. I think this one is a good strategy to ask them. But right now, I think they develop so fast. They have a big data. They can try to fake human really good. And the last one is, are you an AI? This is a very direct questions. Why do you ask so? Can you share with me?
I because it's just a question to test if it's an AI. So I think if I ask are you an AI, I think most the AI the chatbot can
Most
like
of them, how what
answer they're an AI. I think
you think the answer would be yes or no?
it would be yes.
Yes, maybe they're honest AI. Okay, so that is a fun exercise
Uh,
to me. Okay, so well done. That's the yeah, well done.
yes.
So today we will last lesson we have already learned number 4 about clever machines. Today we will learn about speaking, how to compare photos with different skills. So first we will learn some vocabulary first. Design and technology. This one.
Design and technology.
I can't see a screen.
Sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sharing Zalo. Sorry. That's why. Can you see the screen right now? Can you see the screen?
No.
Not yet. Let me share it one more time.
I
Can you
can't
see? Huh?
see.
Okay,
Yes, I
good.
see.
We will go on. The next one, the first one, design and technology.
Design and technology.
Design and technology.
I think this one easy. Design là thiết kế, technology là công nghệ. It means designing a practical content using a range of material and media. Sử dụng công nghệ để mà thiết kế, mình cũng có thể nói như vậy. The next one, drama.
Drama.
Drama. As you look at on the second picture, do you know what drama is this?
Say kịch à, cái vở kịch.
My question is, look at to the second picture. Do you know what drama is this?
嗯 I don't know.
I think this one is Romeo and Juliet.
Oh,
When Juliet family forbidden them to love each other. Drama có thể là kịch, có thể là phim. The next one, art. Art là nghệ thuật. They can be drawing or painting. It's a form of art. Nghệ thuật hay là vẽ. Can you draw?
yes.
Oh, do you usually drawing?
Maybe yes.
Maybe yes. Okay. Do you want to follow a job related to drawing? Maybe. Okay. So the next one.
Information and Communications Technology.
Information and Communication Technology. Thầy nghĩ đây là một cái chữ ghép thôi chứ cái cụm này thì mình không thường hay xài lắm. Information là thông tin, Communication là giao tiếp, Technology công nghệ thông tin và giao tiếp. I think they can mention about marketing, a way of communication. The next one.
Religious education.
Religious education. Giáo dục về tôn giáo. So, do you follow any religion? What religion do you know? Bảo Hà. What religion are you following right now?
Religion.
What? I cannot hear you clearly. Can you say that again?
I'm not following any religions right now.
Okay, same with me. We are in the same team.
Yeah.
So we can name some big religions such as Christian, đạo Thiên Chúa giáo, Buddhism, Phật giáo, or Muslim, đạo Hồi. For example, the Muslim don't eat beef and pork. Đạo Hồi thì không ăn bò hay không ăn heo. Okay, so we will learn some phrases for speculating. Chúng ta sẽ học một số cụm từ để nói về cách mình dự đoán, suy đoán khi mà mình nói về một cái gì đó. The first one, it looks to me A is day, or it doesn't look to me A is day. Nó trông có vẻ là, đối với tôi nó trông có vẻ là như thế nào đó. Ví dụ it looks to me as if they are tired. Đối với tôi là họ trông có vẻ là đang mệt. The second one, they look or they don't look to me if they are. The third one, they look or they don't look like they are plus verb in. Họ trông có vẻ là sau đó, ví dụ như là họ trông có vẻ không hào hứng lắm. They don't look like they are exciting. Họ trông có vẻ là họ không hào hứng lắm. The fourth, they seem quiet. Họ trông có vẻ là, xong rồi mình cộng với tính từ, ví dụ như ở đây là they look or they seem quite tired. Họ trông có vẻ là khá là mệt mỏi. Maybe they have a lot of stress at work. Okay, the next one. They don't look or they don't seem very happy with their job, right? There are some phrases. So there are some more verbs you can also use. Đây là một số động từ khiếm khuyết em có thể dùng khi mà em nói. For example, must for positive deductions. Chúng ta sẽ sử dụng must để mà khẳng định về một cái dự đoán nào đó tích cực. For example, they must be happy because he must be happy because he's smiling.
Yes.
Anh ấy chắc chắn là vui bởi vì anh ấy đang cười. He must be happy because he just won the lottery. Anh ấy rất là vui bởi vì chắc chắn là vui vì anh ấy mới trúng vé số.
Yeah.
Can't for negative deduction. Dùng để dự đoán về những điều tiêu cực. Ví dụ là he can't be going to school because he's not carry any books. Anh ấy không thể đi đến trường là bởi vì anh ấy không có mang sách nào hết.
Yeah.
Ví dụ như là ai đó nói với em là ai đó hỏi John, where's John going? Cái mẹ của John nói là oh, he's going to school today. Cái một đứa khác nó nhảy vào nó nói là không phải đi đến trường bởi vì không thấy mang cặp sách gì cả, có thể là đi trên net.
Yeah.
The next one, may, might, could for possibility. Chúng ta nói về cái điều mà chúng ta không có chắc chắn. 50-50, 50-50. He could be telling her something she doesn't like. Anh ấy có thể kể cho cô ấy nghe một cái điều gì đó mà cô ấy không thích. Some phrases like perhaps, maybe. You can use this one flexible. Tùy tình huống thì mình sẽ sử dụng hay không nhất thiết. Okay. The main task of today. Speaking, locate the photo A of students using their tablets below. Speculate about the questions below. I will show you some questions. Oh, here. What subject is it? And choose from the list below. So first, can you describe the picture for me?
There are 3 children, and they use tablet outside, and it is, I think, it's in noon or in the afternoon because the sunlight is very like,
Going down.
yeah.
And what is the boy doing? And what is the 2 girls doing?
I think the boy is like do some
Experiment.
yes, and
Maybe.
is like science, I think. And 2 girls is they look it and notes in the tablet.
Yes, they are maybe looking at the boy and taking notes on the tablet. So the question here is, what subject is it? Can you look at the list below and choose one? My question is, can you know what subject is?
Yes.
What is it?
Design and technology or science? I don't.
Yeah. Yeah, 50-50%. I think it's also like a design and technology, but it can also have a chance of a science subject. The answer here is science. And the next question is, what has the teacher asked them to do? So have you ever joined a science class before?
Yes.
And do you know what activity the teacher usually asks the student to do?
Teacher using as, as students to like do the um
Let me give you some clue.
yeah,
As I remember, when you join a science class, the teacher usually asks you to do an experiment and then look at the experiment and write down the result. And after that, from that result, you will need to explain why
yeah.
that result happened, right? And here is the answer for the second question. Oh, there's no result. What are they doing with the tablets? They are taking notes. And they are from phrases. I think we can move on because the question is not so clear. Okay? So task number 2. Listen to a student describing the photo A. Does she agree with your idea from exercise 1? So let's listen.
Lesson 5G, exercises 2 and 3.
This photo shows 3 young students in a big field. It could be a science lesson. Their teacher might have asked them to do a project about the weather. The 2 girls are holding tablets, and the boy is checking a piece of equipment. It looks like something to do with measuring wind. The girls might be recording some results or measurements on their tablets.
So I think that what the student had just described is kind of similar 70% with your description, right? And here is the transcript for you. So is there any word in the transcript that you don't understand?
Is measure measuring em không nhớ phát âm như nào cái từ này.
Cái chữ đó đọc là measuring. Measure có nghĩa là đo. Thì ở đây sau giới từ thì động từ hiển minh thì mình đọc là measuring wind là đo gió. Còn cái danh từ của nó ở dưới cùng đó là measurement là sự đo đạc. Okay, so everything clear right now?
Yes.
Okay, so we will move on. So I will play the audio for you one more time. You need to listen again. Which of the phrases below does the candidate use for speculating? Okay, so are you ready?
Yes.
Okay.
Lesson 5G, exercises 2 and 3.
This photo shows 3 young students in a big field. It could be a science lesson. Their teacher might have asked them to do a project about the weather. The 2 girls are holding tablets, and the boy is checking a piece of equipment. It looks like something to do with measuring wind. The girls might be recording some results or measurements on their tablets.
So what phrases can you hear?
They look don't like their working. The third one.
The third one, they look like they are okay. They look like they are measuring the wind. What? Gì đây? Nó làm gì đây? Nó không ghi gì hết. Thầy nhớ nó có một cái cụm từ là it, they might be làm gì đó. Có một cụm đó nữa. Hình như có 2 cụm thôi. Okay, the next one. So right now you need to look at the photo B. Describing photo B, including some speculation in your description. Em hãy sử dụng những cấu trúc mà để dự đoán về ví dụ như là họ đang dạy về cái gì nè. What are they teaching about? Where are they now? And you have 1 minute to repair. Okay?
Yeah.
Okay. You have 1 minute to repair, and then you will tell me your answer.
Yes.
Okay, thumbs up.
Yeah.
You can start now.
I think they're in a science class. They're searching the solar panels, or they're searching for renewable energy, and they're seems quite also look like they are very excited. I A girl with curly hair is asking something about solar panels.
Okay. And how about the background? Where are maybe what high up school level are they in now? Maybe primary, secondary, or high school?
It is secondary.
So how about the background of the teacher? What can you see on the board?
Is and like a wind fan, I think.
As I can see they are drawing about a cloud and raining. So it seems like they are learning about the weather and about renewable energies.
Yeah.
The teacher is holding a solar panel. On the table, there are some wind turbines. The students seem excited about the lessons. Okay, so I think that's quite enough for the picture. Who and where are they? You already answered that. What are they doing? Okay, they are learning about weather and renewable energy.
Yeah.
So here is the speaking strategy for today's lesson. So when you have to compare and contrast photos, khi mà bạn phải so sánh hoặc là so sánh tương phản giữa những bức tranh, Try to find at least two things the photos have in common. Hãy tìm tối thiểu là hai điều mà các bức tranh giống nhau. And at least two differences. Và hai điều bức tranh nó khác nhau. Learn some key phrases for expressing these similarities and differences. Hãy học những cụm để mà biểu đạt những cái sự tương tự và những cái sự khác biệt này. So you clear? So I will provide you some key phrases here. For example, the first one, the common theme in the photo is, I think maybe education, right?
Yes.
Maybe education, maybe about the weather, maybe about classroom. No classroom. Both photos show our both photos show, cả hai bức tranh thì cùng diễn tả cái gì ta?
As focus,
What?
students are very.
Can you say that louder?
Học sinh rất là tập trung.
Em nói lớn hơn được không hả? Thầy nghe chưa rõ.
The students are very concentrate in the.
Concentrate and exciting.
Yeah.
Okay, both photos show concentrating and exciting students. Okay, những bức tranh đều có những học sinh tập trung và hứng thú với bài học. The first photo, whereas in the second photos. Yes, this is a good phrase to show contrast. The first photo is outside, whereas in the second photos is in the classroom, right? Unlike the second photo, the first photo does not show the teacher, right?
Yes.
Okay, maybe I think student in the first photo may be a little older than the student in the second photo. The last one. In the second photo, they are rather than. Rather than. Maybe in the second photo, they may be more exciting rather than picture A. Rather than the first picture. Maybe there's some phrases. Mình cứ chủ yếu làm nhớ những cái cụm này thôi, nhận nội dung thì mình có thể qua những slide sau thì mình sẽ học thêm. Okay, so task number 5. These photos A and B show students in lessons. Compare and contrast the photos, including the following voice. So can you will have 2 minutes to prepare. Okay.
Yes.
So, are you ready?
Wait.
Okay, I will give you 1 more minute.
Okay.
Okay, please start your speaking.
In picture A, both in picture A and B, they're so exciting and concentrating students. But in the picture A, two girls are like to review on the boys' experiment.
Mm.
Yes, and picture A is and picture A is this lesson in picture A is happening outside, and picture B is in classroom.
Mm.
Picture B, there are like more equipment, and the student is more curious and focused on the wait the lesson, I think.
Mm. How about, can you talk a little bit about a typical classroom in a primary school for the picture B? Like what tool do they have? Either, I mean that, can you describe about the background, about the tool, the toy for a classroom in a primary school for the picture B?
The picture is like
They are more colorful, right?
yes, and more details.
Mm. They
Like
have many models for the student to see, right?
yes,
Mm. And the last question, why is it important for students to enjoy lesson?
when you enjoy the lesson, you can like
I think you can make a contrast with a student that do not enjoy the lesson. What's the difference between two group of students?
the the question. The lessons is more like I don't know, just
Okay, let me give you an example. I think it's important for students to enjoy the lesson because of a number of reasons. The first one, when they enjoy the lesson, they can understand more about what they are learning, so they can do well in the test as well as apply that knowledge into the real life. On the other hand, however, Students that do not enjoy the lesson will not apply what they have been taught and maybe get a lower score compared to the top students. So when you're using, on the other hand, however, you can make a contrast between two groups, okay?
Yeah.
Okay, so now we will move on to the next task. Here is again, oh my God. The answer review. Oh. Yeah. Listen to a student doing the task with a 3 points. Does he forget to mention? Okay, you understand the requirement?
Yeah.
Okay, I will play the audio for you. Listen and choose one answer.
Lesson 5G. Exercises 5 and 6.
The common theme in the photos is education. Both photos show a lesson of some kind, and in both photos there are 3 students. They look quite young, so they're probably primary school students. In the first photo, the students are outside, whereas in the second photo they're in a classroom. There might be other students in the same classroom, but we can't see them in the photo. It looks like a typical classroom in a primary school. There are lots of pictures and charts on the walls, and it's quite colourful. Unlike the second photo, the first photo does not show the teacher. In the second photo, they're listening to the teacher rather than looking at tablets.
Do you think the students are finding their lessons interesting?
Interesting? Yes, I do. Not all of them seem very excited, but they look to me as if they're concentrating and happy, so they must find it interesting. And it's really important to enjoy lessons at school, because if you enjoy it, you learn better. If you aren't enjoying a lesson, you often stop concentrating, and then you learn nothing.
So, what is the answer?
Is the first one.
First one.
Yeah.
A typical school subject at primary level. So let's check. Okay, you are correct. He had mentioned about how does the primary school look like
Yes.
and why it's important to enjoy lesson.
Yeah.
Okay, listen again. I think that today lesson should be listening, not speaking.
Yes.
Listen provide you many exercise for you to speak. Okay, so you will find out what is the missing word in each of the phrase below. Okay, I will play the audio for you.
Lesson 5G. Exercises 5 and 6.
The common theme in the photos is education. Both photos show a lesson of some kind, and in both photos there are 3 students. They look quite young, so they're probably primary school students. In the first photo, the students are outside, whereas in the second photo they're in a classroom. There might be other students in the same classroom, but we can't see them in the photo. It looks like a typical classroom in a primary school. There are lots of pictures and charts on the walls, and it's quite colourful. Unlike the second photo, the first photo does not show the teacher. In the second photo, they're listening to the teacher rather than looking at tablets.
Do you think the students are finding their lessons interesting?
Interesting? Yes, I do. Not all of them seem very excited, but they look to me as if they're concentrating and happy, so they must find it interesting. And it's really important to enjoy lessons at school, because if you enjoy it, you learn better. If you aren't enjoying a lesson, you often stop concentrating, and then you learn nothing.
So number 1, What is the answer?
Is education.
Education. Number 2.
Lesson.
Lesson. Okay. Number 3.
Classroom.
Classroom. Okay. Number 4.
Teacher.
Does not show the teacher. Number 5.
Distractions.
A tablet. Okay, good. All answer is correct. An applause for you.
Yeah.
Okay, but to be honest, when you take an listening test at the higher level, they will never speak like this. They will
Yeah.
paraphrase.
Yes.
Okay. This is the transcript. Okay. And introducing opinion. There's some phrases. The first one, it seems to me that. For example, you can say, it seems to me that in the first picture, the students are less exciting about the lesson.
Yeah.
Or the second one, in my opinion, I think the students in the second picture are more happy with the lesson.
Yeah.
Personally, I believe that the way I see, and you can figure out your personal view. Like for me, the important thing is that, and you say out your statement. Okay. So the task number 7, answer this question below. Use evidence from the photos if possible. So that is the speaking part now. Do you think using smartphones and tablets is a good way for students to learn? You have 1 minute to think for this question. Taking notes and answer my question. You should give out your reason. Discussing about contrast. Give example. Okay?
Yeah.
That's how you make your sentence longer. Okay, thumbs up. Are you ready? Okay, please answer your first question.
Yes, I think using smartphones and tablets is a good way to study because they help students access information quickly, watch educational videos, and it can help us, like, it can explain what we don't know in the way you can understand.
Mm.
Yes, and however, students need to use them wisely to avoid like this distraction. Yeah, distractions.
The side effect of using smartphone and tablets is distraction, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I have one more tip for you. So when the question is smartphone, tablet, good way, you can paraphrase them. And you can say cell phones or phones. It's a good way. You can say it's a better way. That's how you paraphrase. You can also apply it into your writing. Okay, the second question. Do you think that it is possible to learn without a teacher?
No.
No.
Um,
Why? What a teacher can provide you.
Experience. They're like teach for many students and they know how to like teach the students with a like support and they're more experienced than smartphones and tablets.
Okay, I will give you 1 minute to think, and then after that you answer the second question, okay?
Yeah.
Okay, sure. Okay, thumbs up. So, please start your speaking.
I think this is impossible to learn without teacher because teacher play an important role in explaining, answering a question, and they're grading students.
Mhm.
And if students start without teacher, they don't have more the mind to make serve with the problems. I think
Can you say your if sentence again? I want to hear one more time.
if students study without teacher, they're quite difficult to understand complex topics and stay motivated.
Yes, okay, I agree with your answer. Good. I think that you improve your answer day by day. Make
Yeah.
your work, you choose your work wisely, more meaningful. Okay. So let's see how many slides we have left here. We had 24 slides for today. It's quite a lot to me.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see. What? Mm-hmm. 24 is the transcript. 20, task number 9. Okay, without the phrases dots. His opinion. Okay. Wait. Okay, I think this is the homework for you. Yeah. Do you have any English name, huh?
English name.
Yes, I think it's important. For example, when you go abroad, they ask you what's your name. You say, my name is Bao Ha. I think they can also pronounce, but maybe difficult for them to remember. You can have a nickname. You should think about it.
Nickname.
Like Jennifer, Taylor.
Yeah.
I don't know. It depends on your style.
Yeah.
Okay, I want to hear your new English name in the next class, okay? Okay. So here is your homework. Task number 10. Describe and compare the photos. Then answer this question. Do you agree that in the modern world, science is a more important subject than languages? Give reasons. And number 2, do you think that technology sometimes make it harder for people to communicate with others? Why not? So I refer you to repair this one, and then in the next class, you will speak directly to me. Is that okay?
Yes.
Okay. So thank you for your time. I'm sorry for my delay for today's class. I hope you enjoy the lesson. And that's all. Thank you. Okay, I will capture it and send to the Zalo group later. Don't worry. Bye bye.
Goodbye, teacher.
Goodbye.